Well, here we are, all set up at the Des Taylor's group do. This is my swim. I've got some carp feeding just close into the margins there on floaters. And there's my little tent for a couple of nights. It's a nice one, is that one. So fingers crossed we'll have some good fish. Looks nice though. So here we are on another adventure. This time I'm at the Des Taylor's Facebook group do, and we're going to be fishing for anything really. I'm going to start with feeding carp on the surface, and as you can hear it's really windy, but I've got a few carp. I can just see one or two there now feeding in the margins, and looks like we're going to have a few fish. Right, let's feed some carp. They come quite close in, these fish too. Let's see how close we can get them. Guess they're going to come up. Oh, there's some roach there or something. Having a go. Well, there's a carp. There we go. We've got a few fish feeding here now. He could be about 10 pounds. And put some more pellets in. Oh, that's a nice ghosty, that one. Hey, I want to try and catch that one. That is a nice fish. Oh yeah, he's a lovely fish. You can see them all going up and round the top. Got quite a few fish feeding here. Some nice ones there as well. I think we've got about 30 carp feeding, so I think we'll go in and we'll have a go. There we go. We've just got a beautiful common off the surface. It's probably about 7 or 8 pounds. There we go. It's a nice fish. Let's just nudge her over the net if she wants to be nudged. There you go, Missy, thank you. Put up a good scrap. Lovely. First carp of the day. Yeah, so that was good, wasn't it? A beautiful common carp, around about 7 or 8 pounds. Just got a few fish feeding in the margins. I have seen one or two bigger fish feeding around, so fingers crossed we might be able to get into one of the bigger ones. There's a nice ghosty going around. It looks about 10 pound. Looks quite good. So we'll keep baiting up and see if we can get another one. It's looking good though. It's looking really good. Right, we've got a few carp boiling out there now. We just need one to take our pellet. But will it happen? There's so many fish in the swim now. It's unreal. It's trying to pick out the fish that you want. There's a big swirl just there. Let's have a look, see what the situation is with the pellet. Pellet's fine. I'm going to try and make a little cast. Seems to be a few fish just around there. The roach are getting it. The roach are loving the pellet. Just need one to come up and grab it. Oh, nearly. You nearly had that one. It's a good fish too. Oh, some bigger fish just out there. Might have to cast a bit further out. They seem to be just over there. Oh, that was a big fish. Oh, and he's got me pellet. Here we go. Got another nice carp off the surface. It's just kiting to me right now. Feels like a nice fish. So, we're just that little bit further out. Another common. Oh, that's not a bad fish. Probably same weight as the others. 5 or 6 pounds. Oh, where's he going? Just need him to get his head up. Lovely. Right, we'll put the rod down there and we'll just unhook him in here. Let's have a look where we are. Let's see where the hook is. Where it is. Where are we? There we are. Just in the scissors here. There we are, easily removed. Get rid of the line. Where are you, mister? There you are. There we go, I'm releasing you now. You're coming in. Right, let's see if we can get a carp on the floating pellet. No, we've missed that one. Fingers crossed, we might get another chance. Oh, yeah, we've got one. We've hooked one. He's took me floater. Don't think he's a particularly big fish, but we're in again. Yeah, it's nice just having a little bit of fun, talking to some of your friends that you don't see all the time at this group do, and having a few fish. Oh, and losing a few fish. but that's the way it goes. Right, so we'll try back out there again, see if we can hook one. So your pellet's gone out there, it's been took straight away. There we go, got him. Please don't go in the snaggy area. I do not want you in that snaggy area. There we go, that's it. We'll bring you around here. There we go. All I want to do is have a look at you and we'll get you in the net. It's not a particularly big fish. It's another common. I'll get in the water with this one. There we go, we got him. We got him. Branch as well. Right, let's unhook you. See where everything is, and we will unhook you. Let's get in with the carp. Let's see where the hook is. And the hook's come out in the net. It's a bit of luck. Hook is out the net. Right, somewhere in here we have a common carp that needs to be released. There we go, see you later. There we go, another beautiful common caught off the surface on pellet. Lovely barbules there, look. Well, this one is slightly deformed. If you look at the back area, slightly deformed there at the back. Strange how that's happened. Lovely powerful tail. Right, let's return this one. There we go, this is the way to return them. In the sack. That was mister. You put up a nice scrap and you were liking my pellet. I mean, that took like clockwork, did that. Lovely fish, not a big fish, but a nice welcome fish. So I'm gonna return you back that way, I think. You see, look, it's got the strange how it's happened to his tail there. Don't know why that's happened, but we'll return you now. We'll turn you the right way. Does help, doesn't it? There we go. There you go. Well, here we are on the Saturday morning of the group do. I've just had a few fish splashing, so I've just got up and we're just doing the same again as yesterday and feeding a few pellets just down the side. It's a nice morning though, really nice. Hooked a carp, didn't take too long, and this one is running like a monster. Don't think it particularly is. Just check that clutch. Oh, it's coming back round now. It's a nice fish anyway. Probably, I don't know, I don't like to say. It's fighting well. Let's try and get him up. Oh, the wind's getting up now too. Another common. It's not a particularly bad fish. Now it's running into the sun again. and he's come off. Oh well, that's the way to release them. Yeah, hook's still on, so that's fine. And we've got another carp on. Hopefully won't lose this one. I'm liking these surface baits. Yeah, they've definitely got some power. Can't see anything because I've been blinded by the sun. And he just wants to go in where that sun is. Come on. Oh, not finished yet. It's right where the sun is and I can't see a damn thing. The sun's not particularly very good. I've got him on the surface. See if we can get him in. And we've got him in. So there we go, that's a nice start to the morning. A nice £8.12 common carp. And that was a very good scrap, that one. There we go, that's a beautiful common carp, isn't it? Caught on the surface, on the floaters at Des Taylor's Group Do. Yeah, that one put up a beautiful scrap and it's the biggest one so far. So let's get it back in and hopefully catch some bigger ones. I've seen some bigger ones. Beautiful fish. There we go, returning my fish in the sack. She'll get her breath back. Nice fish. There we go. See you later. Well, we've just been floating on the surface and I've caught a beautiful ghost carp. It's probably around about £5, but what it doesn't make up in size, it makes up in coloration. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's take a look at it. So somewhere in here is a beautiful carp. Look there, look. The hook's come out in the net. There he is. Beautiful coloration. Look at that coloration on the fish. Yeah, absolutely lovely. Actually, he's a ghosty, but he's nearly a coin as well. So that's nice, isn't it? A beautiful ghost carp, fantastic coloration, £5, 15 ounces. What an absolute cracker. There we go. Look at that for a cracking ghosty. Beautiful coloration. Just saw this one come up out the corner of my eye and bang, had the floater. What a fantastic fish. Quite chuffed with that. You don't catch many of these and they're very pretty, so I'm quite chuffed with this one. So there we go, that was a nice ghostie that was taking a liking to the pellet. I mean, look at the coloration, the oranges and the golds, the fins. Absolutely beautiful fish, this one. Look at that tail. No wonder it put up such a scrap. Beautiful fish, this one. Right, let's get it back in and try and catch some more. Cracking ghost. Right, just get your head up. And you can go, mister. Beautiful. There we go, another big carp in the net on the floater. This one looks like a common ghosty cross. Quite nice fish. So let's get him out and have a look at him. Well, they're coming thick and fast now, are these fish. There's plenty on the surface. This one's just over £9. There we go. A lovely long fish, this one. And it looks almost like a ghosty. There's, yeah, the head, I think there's a bit of a mixture of carp in this one. But yeah, beautiful fish. Biggest one so far, £9 at the Des Taylor's Facebook group do. So, yeah, look at that head, look at the mouth. Absolutely fantastic fish. And I watched it sucking the floater, and it's just getting a little bit windy now, but that's fantastic. Yeah, and you can see the shape of his head. You know, I'm sure there's a little bit of ghosty in him, but it's a nice fish, just over £9. Nice and long, this fish, not particularly fat fish, but very powerful. Liking the pellets. Fin perfect. Right, in you go, mister. Put up a nice scrap. Look at that. Look at that head. Sure, there's a bit of ghosty in there. You can tell from the coloration it's not a true common, but yeah, there's definitely some ghosty in there. But it's the biggest fish of the do so far, £9 for me, off the surface. Yeah, put up a good scrap with that one. So they do need time to recover. Well, that one's a nice fish. Well, I've just caught one of the prettiest carp I think I've ever caught. I mean, look at these scaling patterns. Beautiful fish, look at the colours on that. You have to take a photograph of this. Beautiful, look at it. Look at the scaling patterns. Beautiful fish, that one. There we go. Here we go, we've got another carp on. And this one feels quite nice. It went off on a long run. Right into the middle of the lake. I don't know which way we're kiting to now. I want him this way, really. He's not going that way, is he? He's going over my other line. I don't want him over that line. But he's going over that line. Is he? like I'll have to land him over the other side, I think. where he's going. There's plenty of fish, and they all seem to be taking on the surface. Oh, he's going off on another run. There he goes. No, he's still going. Still going. Then I've got some power, these carp. This is number 29 of the weekend do. 29 carp in a day and a half. That's some going, man. Yeah, this could be a nice double, maybe. It's fighting quite well. Yeah, if where possible, I'll try and get him in, and depending on how he looks like and what size he is, we'll release him in the water if we can. This does feel like a good fish. It's fighting well anyway. I haven't even seen it yet. Blimey! Come on. You're not a tarpon. I think it's a mirror. I think it's a mirror. Yeah, would you believe it? I've had nothing on the bottom on boilies. I've had all my carp on the surface. Where are you? No, it's still off. Oh, please don't go down that way. I've got this bloody branch here. Oh no, it's a common. It's a nice common too. Could be approaching £10. Oh yeah, it's lovely. No wonder it fought so hard. Got to be careful here now. I've still got some power. Don't go back the other way, please. I want you back towards the net, please. Oh, this is ridiculous. I've only got a size 12 hook on, so I don't want to go too heavy on it. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, don't, please no, don't go over there. Oh, you just have. You just have. Gone over my other line. It's not what I wanted. That's the trouble with fishing with two rods. So I'm going to get it back over this way. There we go. Right, let's see if we can keep him on this line and try and get him in. This is one hell of a fight. Come on. Come to Mr. Heb. No. It's found a new lease of life and it's going the other way again. But bit of side strain on him. There we go, come on. Best fight I've had all day. Still not having it. Come on, you must be nearly tired now. Come on. In you come. It's just as you get it to the net, it bolts off and alright, okay. Right, we've got it here now. Still not giving up, I can't believe it. My arm's killing. Come on. Come on. You've got to be tired now. Come on. In you come. And it's in the net. Boy, what a fight. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's got to be approaching £10, that one. It's a beauty. Well, there we go. That's got to be best part of £10, hasn't it? No wonder it put up a good scrap. Beautiful fish off the surface. How about that then? A beautiful £13, 8-ounce common carp. No wonder it gave me such a good scrap. Finally, one of the bigger carp. Look at that. Absolute fantastic fish is that, isn't it? Look at that. 13.5 pounds. Caught on the surface, on the float. Can't beat it. Carp number 30 this is as well. What an absolute cracking fish. Am I having a good time at this Des Taylor's Facebook group do? Oh what? Fantastic fish. Yeah, no wonder it fought so well, look at that. That was over £10. Careful now, careful now. Beautiful fish. Oh, careful Mr. Carp. Careful. 13.5 of beauty. What a scrap that put off with. Beauty. Look at that. There's the tail, look at that. That's where the power comes from, in the tail. Right, let's just try and turn her the right way. She'll want to go. Now just move out. Move her out. Move her away from the sack. There she goes. Well, that was a good scrap, wasn't it? Never expected that, but £13.5, what a beaut. Am I a happy bunny or what? Well, sadly the weekend has come to an end, and we've had plenty of carp, up to £13.5. I've had a good chat with the lads, and it's been a really, really good Facebook group do. And met Des, obviously. We had a good chat and a good natter, as we do, and we've had plenty of fish, and that's what fishing's all about. So if you've liked this short video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be out again going for a different species. Thanks for watching, and I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next episode.